Hey guys, I know I've talked about this before, but I absolutely love seeing fat people in the gym. Yes, I know it sounds kind of funny. I'm not making fun of these people. I'm not trying to point a finger and laugh at them. I love seeing them in there. It motivates me to see somebody like that has taken the very big step of putting their butt into the gym and doing something physical. Okay? They might still be going home at night and stuffing down the wrong foods down their throat, and they haven't figured out the diet piece yet, but they figured out one piece, and that is getting their ass physical and getting their ass in the gym and doing something physical. And I could admire anybody who does that. Okay. And it always drives me, guys, because like I'm not talking about just like kind of mildly fat. I'm talking like I see obese people in the gym where I go to, and I respect them so much. I love that so much to see somebody that's got such a steep hill to climb, so to speak, to get themselves into shape and to get themselves into a better sort of place in life physically. Let's say I can admire anybody who does something like that, and I think about that from time to time when I'm having those days and those nights when I'm on my couch and I'm doing something unhealthy. I'm eating chips, I'm drinking a beer, I'm doing whatever it is, right? I'm like, you know what? If that person, that guy or girl is doing it, like what's my excuse? Okay? At least they figured that out, right? What am I doing right now is what I think to myself when I'm in those situations. And this is just a little bit of a challenge for you guys out there today. Maybe if you're not in the best shape of your life, right? Like what are you doing right now? Okay? Are you trying to strive to make enhancements to your physical, just your general condition of your body, right? Not that you've got to be like Superman or some superhuman and be completely ripped. It's just like a general, a general state of good health. Okay, are you exercising? Is your diet right? Are you doing some kind of strength training? What are you doing to help yourself, right? If that person that I talked about, that obese person that goes to the gym is doing it, like I said, you've got no excuse. And you know what? Like that person, that obese person might still have a long road to go, but at least they've cracked one of the nuts. Okay. And there's three very big components that if you've ever wondered about getting yourself into the best shape of your life, I have had times where I was very focused and I did a good job, I felt like, and I really feel like for me personally, and to be honest, what I think will work for a lot of you people out there is kind of the code. Okay. And if you can remember this analogy, the times in my life when I've been in the absolute best shape, if that's something you're interested in, if you are, interested in looking as physically best as you could, but not only that, being in the best mental frame of mind that you can possibly be in, it came from the combination of three components, and I'm going to detail those to you right now. It's very simple. I was doing concurrently, so every week, some combination of eating right, in other words, dieting properly, nothing crazy, but just being responsible, doing some sort of cardio or some sort of like something that raises your heart rate, and some sort of strength training. So it's something that's going to bolster your muscles or strain you a little bit. And with all these things, none of these have to be completely crazy and strenuous. It's just the fact that if you're able to incorporate all three of those things, that's really where you're going to see the most gains. If you're struggling, I guarantee you one of these components is completely lopsided. So in other words, you're great at hitting the gym, you're great at getting out for your run, but you go home and eat like shit. You eat hamburgers and beer and chocolate and all this kind of stuff. Just keep all that stuff in a try to keep it in check, right? Nobody's perfect. I'm not saying you have to be perfect. I'm just saying, like, if this is something of interest to you, like I said, getting the mind right, getting the body right, keeping those things in check, it's the combination of those three factors. I can also tell you the other way I've thought about this is like when you make a fire, you need three big components, okay? You need oxygen, you need a spark, and you need some sort of fuel. And in the same way, it's kind of the way that I think about the physical mental thing, where, like I said, you need the diet, you need the cardio, and you need the strength training, whatever that is. Like I said, it doesn't have to be crazy. Could be lifting weights, could be doing yoga, could be doing like calisthenics, the cardio stuff, anything that gets your heart rate up, taking a walk, a brisk walk, even a jog, anything like that. And the diet, like I said, nothing crazy, just being sensible, watching your calories, watching your intake, watching the types of foods that you're putting in your body. all that stuff adds up. It's a combination of those three factors. And like I said, to leave you guys with it, that fat person, that obese person in the gym, at least they figured out one of those things, right? And they're not that far off from getting that code cracked and getting themselves onto a really, really good track in life once they figure out those other components, okay? That's the challenge for you guys today. Have you figured out any of those three components yet? Are you doing one better than the other? And if not, that's okay, right? What can you change? What can you alter? What can you tweak a little bit? I guarantee you can do something for yourself. I'm just trying to motivate you guys. Like I said, I'm not trying to shame anybody who's fat and that goes to the gym. I love seeing those people there. It drives me so much without them having to say a single word for me. Just me seeing this person in the gym is incredibly motivating. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.